recording, wasting time on the recording. That's not a big problem. Good morning, everybody. This is Flying Tide Gaming. Today we're soaring to new heights and Good morning, everybody. This is Flying Tide Gaming, and today we're soaring to new heights. This is American Truck Simulator, and we're back with the second episode of the Hearts in Bloom event. Today I will be using the Edison Motors truck again. As you can see, I've already picked up my trailer. I'm all set to go. I just rested, got my coffee, gas tank's full. I think it's time we hit the road. What do you guys think? But just another Hearts in Bloom delivery. Check it out real quick. I got 38,889 pounds of Valentine's gifts. That's going to put my truck trailer full load probably around that 81, 82 mark again, just like the last load. So we're rolling heavy, but this truck's got, I want to say 770 horsepower. That is not where I want to stop at. So it's got the horsepower to do it. Shouldn't be a big deal. Take a look at the map right quick here, show you where we're going. I picked this up in St. Louis, so as you can see, I picked it up. I drove to the first truck stop and got this video underway. So we're going to McCrook, Nebraska. Not a place I've ever been to in real life. So, it'll be a new adventure for everyone involved. Also, I found some new software that's going to help cut out the background noise. If you watched my first video, you will probably hear there is quite a bit of fan noise in the background. That's my monster of a PC. I'll leave PC specs starting this video. I'll start leaving them in the description below. And if I ever get an upgrade, then that will be updated with whatever video gets the upgrade. So you'll see real time what kind of PC I'm working with. Dude was a bit of a rude. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Rude. Yep, right at the 81,700 mark. That's right where I was guessing we'd be, is 81, 82 range. Again, big truck means it's okay. I was gonna do another paint job for this video. Let me guys. Why don't you guys let me know if I should change up the paint jobs, change up trucks. I do have a current free truck. Not free, but truck that is not in use by an AI driver that I can use. Also, since last video, if you saw it in the pause menu, I'm sitting at 380,000. All I did was I forgot to get a thumbnail for the first video. So I came on and I drove to a place to get that thumbnail, which was the St. Louis Arch. Thus the reason I started in St. Louis. I have not played any legitimate missions since last video. I just drove somewhere to get a thumbnail. And I made 300 grand in the process. I don't even have... I have 3 or 4 garages, and they make you a lot of money. Which reminds me, I need to pay off my loans. Because I took loans out to buy a trailer because I wanted to try something. No, wait, that wasn't this video. That was last... I don't know when that was. Guys, I'm not in debt. I'm a good boy now. Well, probably towards the end of this video, I'll hire a few more, buy a few more garages. If you buy a garage, certainly try and buy the big size. Don't buy the little. It doesn't really save money, but the bigger garage is a lot easier to get in and out of. Either way, getting a trailer in and out of the garages is essentially just terrible. So it's just how the game is. It's not made by truckers for truckers, that's for sure. It's made by developers for gamers. Though, being on a controller, yes, I do play currently with an Xbox controller. Don't have a steering wheel setup. One reason is the price. Another is space. I don't have anywhere to really put it. And I don't want to go spending $200-300 on something I wouldn't be using for that many games. If this gets big, popular, pays a lot of money, okay, yeah, I'll invest in a steering wheel because it'll probably make your guys' experience better along with mine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Every way station since I've started recording has pulled me in. Including last video. Every way station I've passed on recording has wanted me to pull in. Bullcrap. Yeah, that entire load just got slammed up against the freaking... I forgot what that wall is called. That front wall has a name. But in any case, all that cargo, all the Valentine gifts, so bunnies, chocolates, and whatever else, are now slammed up against that wall. And this trailer is very front heavy. Absolutely just cut that white car off, but he also didn't change lanes to not get cut off, so that's also on him. That is not just my fault. A very big truck. That's a view. Ooh. Why did you slam your brakes there, bud? Do I need that lane? Yes? Usually it gives you a lane change. Oh, this is terrible to drive in. I did not switch it to first person. The game did that. Yeah. And there's a cinematic... Yeah, cinematic cam. This is awful. Around the curve in cinematic. Baller. I didn't put any music over the first video, and I probably won't put any music over this one, but if you guys would like to have a little background music to this, it's certainly something my current software has access to, and I am okay with adding free musics, of course. No recommendations, please. Unless you want to recommend a genre. Genres will be okay, but it's going to be something like lo-fi, classical... There's a toll road? I didn't know. Is there a way around it? No, not at this point. Technically, to avoid the toll road, I could have gone up 29 to 36. Come back down either 75 or 81. Actually, no. I would have just gone up 29... So this yellow route, 29 to 36, 77 to 80, I would have just taken... Well, no, I would have stayed on 136. Why are they having me take a toll road instead of that? I guess the toll road must be faster, but if it's speed limits in the world of trucks has you speed limited, so it's not like I can go faster because I'm on the toll road unless it's literally a shorter route. See how expensive it is. I'll figure we'll take at the end. Okay. I guess I got the money for it. It's not the end of the world. And I'm getting paid to drive, so. The cruise control is set to 58. I'm just flooring it. Screw the cruise control. I got a gas pedal. Lewis just made me 30 grand? I mean, it gets stale for me staring at the same interior every day, day in, day out. So, it's a way I don't like doing, and certainly never did in real life. I hated doing it. But you line your trailer up with one spot over. Eventually I want to just rotate it into place. A risky maneuver. Not good for the trailer. Not terrible for the trailer, but not something you'd want to be doing every day. So now you see my tandems are already past that truck into the spot. I'll show you how this looks like from inside here. Still not have enough room in front of my truck. I don't. Okay. There is a solution here. And that is to get the trailer angled a bit more. That way, as I back up, I can push the trailer into the spot more. Kind of have a bit more room here to wiggle. This is the nonsense you have to do when they don't give you the space a truck needs. I ain't gonna skip no parking. That's quitter's talk. And I ain't no quitter. That is a nicely lined up trailer. Perfectly parked, as all things should be. That didn't make any sense. Show me my results. Show me my results. Alright. Decent little payout, $55,000. Not going to make the bank, but not going to break it. A little bit of XP, getting close to that level 30 mark. Pretty big mark to hit. That is 2 deliveries completed. Remember, we got to get to that 14. Does it say? I'm still 1st of March. This is going to be, this is recorded the 19th, so I need to do more than 1 delivery a day at this rate, which means I need to start recording 2 of these in a day if I want to finish the... Yeah. Driver hired. That's that. So, another driver hired. Another Hearts and Bloom complete. That is Flying Tide. Sorting out of this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. See you in the next one.